Alright folks, let's dive right in. Ever wondered what 8 drinks a week can do to your brain? A recent study published in has some eye-opening insights. If you're a heavy drinker, you might want to pay close attention. So, what's the damage? The study found that people who drink 8 or more alcoholic beverages a week are at a much higher risk of developing brain lesions and signs of neurodegeneration. Yikes! The specific type of damage they looked at is called hyaline arteriolosclerosis. Sounds scary, right? This condition affects the small blood vessels in your brain, making them thick, stiff, and narrow. This restricts blood flow, leading to tissue damage and those dreaded lesions. Now let's talk numbers. Researchers examined brain autopsies of 1,781 individuals with an average age of 75 at death. They were categorized into 4 groups: never drank, moderate drinkers, heavy drinkers, and former heavy drinkers. One drink was defined as 14 grams of alcohol, roughly a bottle of beer, a glass of wine, or a shot of spirits. Here's the kicker. Heavy drinkers had 133% higher odds of having vascular brain lesions compared to non-drinkers. Even former heavy drinkers weren't off the hook, with 89% higher odds. Moderate drinkers had 60% higher odds, and it gets worse. Heavy and former heavy drinkers also had 41% and 31% higher odds of developing tau tangles, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease. If that's not enough to make you think twice, consider this. Former heavy drinkers showed lower brain mass and worse cognitive abilities. And heavy drinkers died an average of 13 years earlier than non-drinkers. But let's be clear, the study shows an association, not causation. More research is needed to definitively prove that alcohol directly causes this brain damage. Plus, there were some limitations, like not having data on how long people had been drinking or their cognitive abilities before death. So, what's the takeaway? This research underscores the importance of being mindful about alcohol consumption and its long-term effects on your brain health. If you're a heavy drinker, consider cutting back. Your brain and future self might thank you. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health news and tips. Stay healthy, everyone.